Welcome back to No Narc Network TV, Oshun Ajay exclusive, and The Unraveler on Bigo Live. Tonight we're going to talk about spiritual discernment in all relationships and how having a very keen sense of discernment can prevent you from entering into an entanglement with a narcissist, or if you've already become entangled, it can also guide you out. Check it out.
We come across many people in our lifetimes.
Let me tell you something.
Friends for a season.
Never disregard vibrations.
Friends for a lifetime. Acquaintances and colleagues that we have reasonable relationships with.
Never disregard energy. Never disregard your intuition.
The devil is an evil devil. If he cannot infiltrate and invade by force, he will do it by deception and inadvertently through your consent.
Never disregard your intuition. That's your God-given conscience that lets you know when somebody ain't shit.
And one of the ways that he will try and get you to consent unknowingly is through our network of relationships.
Or when shit ain't right.
If the devil can plant someone into your inner circle, then he knows that he has a good chance of influencing you to do the wrong thing.
Or when shit ain't meant for you.
He knows that you're much more likely to be receptive when someone close to you is encouraging you to do the wrong thing.
And he trying to warn you because warning come before destruction.
You need to be alert to the signs that someone in your life may be planted by the devil.
And when you overrule your conscience, and when you overrule your intuition, or when you overrule your vibrations that God telling you or sending you a warning, what's going to happen is...
For 19 of the 39 years of my life, I was in an emotionally abusive relationship. 15 of which I was married to my abuser, to whom convinced me I couldn't and wouldn't survive without.
You gonna lead yourself right into the enemy path.
The enemy will always plant people or a person who encourages and cheers you on. This is the type of person who encourages you to go to places that you know you have no business going to. This is the type of person that edges you on. Oh, there's nothing wrong with a little fun every once in a while, they'll say. Stop being so uptight. Stop being such a holy roller. One drink won't make you a sinner.
Understand what I'm saying? God will warn you. God will show you that people ain't meant for you.
This person is a dangerous person.
Ain't right for you.
Dangerous person.
A certain place ain't meant for you to go.
They are a threat.
Because the next day, you will hear about somebody just got killed at this place and you was finna go there. Or the next day, you will hear about this person just got taken off the streets and you was finna go pick up that pack. Or the next day, you will hear about this woman just set somebody up and you was thinking about wifing that. Trust your intuition.
Do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good morals.
Trust your vibration. Trust the feelings you feel.
How does bad company corrupt good morals, you ask? Well, they encourage you to do the wrong thing.
Sometimes you could be going into a situation where they offering you money and they offering you a setup and you feeling like, man, it's a setup, and out of nowhere, God letting you know that's the enemy.
They try and get you to compromise your integrity. They are the sort of person who will tell you things like, it's okay once in a while. But be warned. This is the type of bad company that corrupts. They push and pull you to sin, and as children of God, once we identify such people in our lives,
He's setting a trap for you.
We need to separate ourselves from them.
You gotta trust your intuition, because your intuition is your check engine light. That's your time in the tick, in the talk. That tick that go before the talk. Understand what I'm saying? You just got a split second in between the tick and the talk to make the right goddamn choice.
As long as he still walks this earth and my kids want involvement with him, the emotional abuse part of that relationship never ends.
Because if you don't, it could cost you. It could hurt you.
Get out of my house now!
Always lean into your understanding, your wisdom, and your knowledge and what God got for you, because He's trying to keep you out of harm's way.
Hey, you go, motherfucker.
He's trying to keep you out of danger. But you gotta pay attention, because it's always coming from a face that you trust, or it seems like you could trust me.
There you go. Go. Get out of my house, Danny. Go.
Let's stomp on some more shit.
Understand what I'm saying, man? Yeah, don't disregard your vibrations.
I have witnessed, lived with, and survived pure evil in human form.
So have I, and anyone else who's ever escaped an abusive relationship with a narcissist, whether you've thought about it this way or not.
All that shit about no one being capable of making you crazy unless you hand them the keys or you allow them the power to do so clearly has never gone to bat with a narcissist.
You've made it very obvious you don't care when you don't come home, you don't call.
Guess what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you say. I'm going to have 50-50 custody of the kids.
Yeah,
you can fight it all day long.
When the going
you can
gets
fight
tough,
it
Dan.
all day long.
When the
And guess
going
what's
gets
going to
tough.
fucking happen, Christy? 50-50 custody.
Okay.
And
And what
guess
do you
what?
want for, Dan?
Who's going to pay for Adam's lawyer? You are, because I'm not paying it. You're the one being unreasonable.
I'm not being unreasonable,
And you're
Dan.
going to
I
pay that
asked you-
lawyer fees?
I
You can't even
asked
pay
you
it
for
now.
a date.
And
I
guess
asked
what?
you for a date,
And guess
Danny.
what?
And that was it. That was all I
I don't know
asked
what
you
Kim
for.
responded back yesterday, but when she came back to me yesterday, I said, you know what, Kim? Fuck it, it's off the table.
So this couple is going through a divorce, and the narcissist in the situation, who would be the man, is basically saying that, he's going back on the terms that he has already agreed to as far as the divorce goes. So they've already come to an agreement, and now he's saying, that he told his lawyer that all of that is just off the table. This is a classic tactic that narcs use in order to just keep confusion going, keep chaos going, and to upset the other person that they're dealing with. And so, I just want you to notice the very immature behavior, the tit for tat style of arguing, and the lack of ever coming to any sort of resolution or understanding, because at the end of the day, the narcissist does not want to come to a resolution, but they are actually enjoying siphoning energy off of you as they upset you more and more with lies, with lying on you, lying to you, creating and fabricating things. And when the words don't work to upset you enough to feed them the energy that they need, then they take it to the next level.
So guess what? When it comes to the pretrial, make sure you say we're not in agreement on anything other than 50-50 custody of kids.
But I will show them what you wrote up.
It don't matter.
What you have
It
fought
doesn't
for
matter.
under complete falsification.
Because the wife already knew that he was going to go back on his word, which he probably does 100% of the time, she has a copy of the agreement that she had him write up when he was in his right mind.
Okay,
And you were willing to sign it too.
good.
Just like you lied about the police report.
So that's your best deal, Christy.
No, that is not my best deal,
Okay,
Danny.
you'll see.
It's never been my
You'll
best
see,
deal.
'cause guess
But you know
what?
what? I didn't care.
Money's going to start getting
It didn't
withdrawn from my
care.
accounts like crazy.
Okay.
I have nothing.
It didn't care.
When
Good,
it's all
Danny.
said and done.
Then do it. Do
And
it.
you won't get a
I'm
fucking
not
dime.
after your money.
You won't get a
I
dime.
told you before.
Okay,
all I
good.
wanted was somebody to be nice.
Oh, good.
And you couldn't do that.
And guess what? And guess
You
what?
couldn't do it.
You won't
You
get
don't
money.
have it in you.
So you won't get the money on top of it.
Okay, good.
You won't get me being
Dan,
nice or the money on top of it.
Good.
So I don't
And
give
you
a
know
fuck.
what? It only screws yourself.
How's it screw myself?
And your children, but I don't care.
How's it screw my
I will
children?
handle out my children.
How's it screw my
You said
children?
nobody's going to have any money, Dan. You're just going to go
Just
spend
me.
it.
Just me.
Oh, just you.
I'll have it.
So just to upset her, he's telling her that he's going to start withdrawing all of the money out of the bank that he has, so that if they decree something in court, such as alimony or child support, that there won't be any money to pay her with.
You'll
Yeah,
have it, yeah.
yeah.
For Dan Baldwin, because
Yeah.
that's what Dan Baldwin does.
So Adam, I'm gonna start hiding shit.
So regardless of the written agreement that she already has a copy of, he's saying in order to make sure that he doesn't have to give money to her or to his children, he's going to start hiding things.
You've already hid shit, Dan. You've already been hiding stuff. Danny Baldwin, I swear to God.
Because he knows she has one up on him with the agreement that he wrote and signed, and because his verbal abuse is not upsetting her enough for him, like the typical narcissist, he's going to take the torment to the next level and begin to throw and break things.
Get out of my house. Go.
Is that
Go.
What is that?
Go. Danny, stop.
Walk through my shit.
Stop doing this now.
listen.
Notice how much more energy he is able to siphon off of her once he begins to be more destructive.
God God damn it, go!
The reason for doing this, to get her emotions turned all the way up the way that they are, so that he can feed off of the energy, like the energy vampire that he is and that all other narcissists are.
Go!
Oh,
Go!
oh, fuck.
Danny, get the
Throw my
fuck
shit
out of my
You wanna throw my
house.
shit out?
I didn't throw anything out, Danny. I simply put your... Danny, go!
Oh my goodness.
Go!
I got nowhere.
Now, go out of my house, Danny.
Oh no.
Danny, get
No,
out
let's go anyway.
of my house now. Go.
You're crazy, man.
Though he is the one causing all of the destruction, he is still telling her that she is the one who's crazy. Typical narcissistic behavior.
I didn't touch you, Danny.
That shit's
Get
all
out
fucked up.
of my house.
Oh, that's fucked up too.
Get out of my house,
That's
Danny.
fucked up. Don't go
Go.
anywhere.
Go.
I don't have to go anywhere.
Go.
I don't have to do anything.
Go. Danny, stop it.
Okay.
Go.
No.
No. My son is in here and you are a fucking asshole. Get out of my house now.
There you go, motherfucker.
Yup. There you go. Go. Get out of my house, Danny. Go.
Just stomp on some more shit.
To prevent the abuse from becoming physical, she was forced to reveal the camera that she had hidden during the entire conversation. It is not unusual for a narcissistic abuse victim to begin to record conversations due to the fact that the narcissist is always playing mind games and they never tell the truth. They do a lot of gaslighting. And so they will say one thing and then 2 minutes later turn around and say that that never happened. And so to hold on to their own sanity and to prove to the narcissist and anyone else who might believe the narcissist that they are not the one who is insane.
Get out of my house, Danny.
You can record all you want, man.
Go. Go.
Narcissists hate being exposed for their demonic behavior. This is why they wear masks in public and they do all of their abuse behind closed doors. Usually it's only the family of the narcissist who knows that this person is possessed by the devil, because the devil only comes out when they are at home. The abuse in this particular situation would have escalated and gotten worse, and it would have continued had she not revealed the camera. The only reason that he has calmed down is because he knows that he is being recorded and he does not want to be exposed.
I don't have to.
Go.
It's my house.
Go.
It's my house.
Go.
My house, man.
Go.
It's my house.
It's not your house,
It
Danny.
is. It's my house.
It's not your house, Danny. Please leave. Go ahead. Go ahead. Be a big boy and just go ahead.
Christy, quit antagonizing.
I'm not antagonizing you, Danny. I want you to leave my house.
Oh, is my clothes that you
Yes,
threw all over
I
the
didn't
fucking
put your
place?
clothes there. I have pictures of where I put your clothes.
Yeah.
You put your clothes there, Danny.
Why does she have pictures of where she originally put his clothes? Because she knew ahead of time that he was also going to lie about that as well.
You did. And I suggest you just take them right out to your car.
I don't have to take them anywhere, Christy. It's my house, son.
No, it's not
can't-
your house.
you don't throw
my
my
name
clothes
is
out.
in here.
Good, so's mine.
All day long.
So's
and I have
mine.
every record of every money that I've
Good.
put into
and
your
so's mine.
account.
And so my name. on it.
Okay, so when you start destroying stuff though and you don't come home, it
Destroy what?
It makes you everything that you just
Destroy
destroyed
what?
of mine, Danny, that I have on video. So go.
Christy, you obviously don't want to start the whole thing of taking stuff outside and messing with people's stuff.
Go.
Because there's a lot more shit in here of yours
Go.
that can be broken. Be broken. Be broken.